They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Prescott from the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
All you got to do is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Once again with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Sanders. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Off the RPO, he completes it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott
able to hit his target, Lamb.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Sanders toss left side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The kick by Elliott is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Looking deep in the direction of, and that's caught inside the 30. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott looking for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk to
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big...
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. That this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now a carry for Sanders. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Newton. Slant route caught by Edelman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Sony Michel, his first carry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches, 3 tight ends. And they will run it with Michel. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run with Sanders. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that time.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. To the air again, Newton. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird, 32 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Come on now. Let's go.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. It's a foot race.
Woo!
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 58 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
on second down, Michelle. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Check 15, check 20. Check 99, check 99.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
49 come on.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack,
my lighter,
beating them
bitch.
to the punch. These
What happened?
offensive guys, they're tinkering
Took my lighter.
like crazy. What's it
Me?
gonna take to get
Nah.
back on track?
Yeah, both sides.
Yeah, bitch, you never gave it back to me yesterday.
Dang, I'm tripping. No, my bad.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I can't find no fucking nigga. Thanks, Drew.
From the gun, here's
Fuck me.
throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
This guy has a Polaroid camera. What the fuck? That shit about a Polaroid camera, bro. She ain't got no lighters in
Flag
there,
comes in. This might be a
bro.
free play. That's incomplete.
There's
but
gotta be a
there is
lighter in there
flag down.
somewhere,
So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
You dead ass right now. Come here, let's go. Whatever it is. That one.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Might had to feed your cat. Your cat was hungry as shit, drinking out of the sink.
Newton to throw. Rolling to his right.
Put this roach in the one hitter.
That'll be caught by the tight end Keene. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. The play fake to Michelle, now Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Hey, you got Jordan number, or you just be hitting him up on?
Yeah, I got his number. Oh no, now that you online, just let me know again.
He said, he said now that I'm online.
Yeah, I've been in this party for a minute. I joined this party just to see if Ant would join.
Nah, he playing with Breezy and them.
No, bro, when I fucking... Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he was in the party, but he was definitely playing my career when I hopped on.
I'm trying to play Saints Row with Jordan. Fucking give me that nigga number, bro.
Bro, I can't just give niggas numbers out, bro. I don't know you like that.
Hey, yo, bro. If you don't give me my boy number, beat you the fuck up.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing the play develop.
This shit has a story. Well, I thought Battlefield was just a multiplayer game.
That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Damn, bro, that's really ass being broke on your day off.
Back to throw, Newton.
Whoops.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Norway.
Sony Michel.
Didn't the Germans take over Norway?
And the
Around 1940. If I'm not
Why are
mistaken.
you so worried about it, bro?
Because they had this game going to start off in Norway. This better be a German versus Allies fucking game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So you're not trying to play 2K?
Who me? I'm playing Battlefield.
Yards into the end zone.
Told you to download this shit last night.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had
Hold
simply
on.
gone
Wait a
down to
minute.
the knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game was all
Soldier
square
aim
at halftime, but now they
sensitivity.
find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Yeah, give me this. I don't want no fucking stand. Oh, yeah, get right. Get right. Oh, shit. I'm about to die. My niggas start eating hella bullets. They gave me a motherfucking Sten gun and shit. I don't want this shit. You know, Frost gun?
Here they need 2 yards in their own territory.
Yeah, that bullshit. This my sensitivity is way too fucking high. I can't aim for shit.
They'll try and run for it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard
I shot my man dead in the back.
Pick up a 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. And welcome back. We are in the city.
Who playing Grand Theft?
Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the
What is you fucking stupid?
start the fourth quarter.
Yo, tell him who playing Grand Theft, bro.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
Jordan in the party?
Forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry.
They didn't even pop up and said that he was on the shits.
Throwing his Hurts. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
Got the revolver?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 30 yards.
No, I got you though, Jordan.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you know, it won't happen again.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it.
Okay, well maybe you should have hit me up and told me to come through then.
Quarter to try to grab that lead back. A good start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Flush to his right. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent down there.
We out the GTA?
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
You said definitely?
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of. And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 10 back.
Yeah, you live on the good side of Penn Street, nigga.
Oh shit. Yo, that nigga just came crazy at your hood.
How did I fucking come? It's not even a hood. It's a fucking.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up?
Yo, bro, why are you so clingy, bro? I clench your fucking face, dog.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely
It's because your mother don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, why? I would change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Got her. What the?
2nd down and 7. On the option, it'll be Hurts. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
When somebody says they're in an open relationship, that means they be cheating on each other, huh?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Not cheating. And technically speaking, if you get really technical, if you have a girlfriend and she sleeps with another person, technically not cheating, bro.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Where she doesn't cheat on you, you gotta marry that shit, man. You gotta marry her, and then if she goes
Another run with Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
You don't own people. Even if you're in a relationship with them, you still like
play action. Here's Hurts.
Or whatever. You don't own that person. So technically, that's not cheating.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That would have been a tough catch.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Whoever said that to you, that motherfucker be fucking don't care. Yeah, that bitch be fucking. She don't give a fuck. She like, yeah, you my man. Oh, it was a nigga? Oh, that nigga. That nigga crazy. That nigga don't give a fuck.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
You really ask. You just did the same move every time. You really suck. Oh, shit, man. Word. Throw that bitch. Oh, my shit.
There's mad niggas in this lobby. Blowing shit up near my crib. Damn, I just seen somebody get ripped by the cops.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Some time right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Damn, fucking headphone cord, you piece of crap.
Right now, everything
Damn
resting
cat.
on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
All right, you doing too much. You doing too much. Come here. Come here. You want to be up under me so damn bad.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Sets up to throw it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott.
I think so. I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Absolute bedlam
Yeah, I just dogged this nigga at the end of the game, bruh. That's funny as hell, bruh. What? Let's face it, there are a few people who travel to see their team. I don't know, bro. But overall, this crowd is loving what they just saw.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it took
Nah, I think it's Goblino. Like it'll be like, I guess, male the whole time.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter.
Well, I mean, yeah, O in like Spanish means, I don't know, like kind of means fucking, yeah. And, you know, A means female, whatever. So I think.
Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
Well, actually, no, that's
so that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Or would it be live?
The Eagles are winners here as we say so long.
I think it'll be El Goblino.
If we're talking about a female, it'll be La. It has to be, yeah. It'll be La. Everything from, if it's masculine, you're O. It's an O. It'll be like, you know what you just said. If it's feminine, it's Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Spanish, if you're referring to a male, it's O. And
so it's not interchangeable though. It's not like some words is like represent both sexes.
some words can represent both sex, but if you want to be specific, then if you talk about a female, you'll be like La. But I think there is words in Spanish that are bisexual. It's like, no, that are unisex.
Bruh, I just spanked the Cowboys and the fucking Patriots on live.
Bro, I just saved a ton of money in my car insurance.
Switching to the general?
Nah, it's crazy though, cause like nobody's watching my live, but you feel me? I did that shit. That shit's recorded now. Like I'm famous now. Like I'm embedded in history.